Oh boy, it's been a ding dang while since I checked out this Brawl Stars subreddit. Let's check out what's going on. Strategy for gaining masteries in solo showdown. Play solo showdown. Wait until there's 4 people left. Adios. Collect your mastery points. I wasn't sure how many masteries you got for like 4th and better, but according to this post, it seems like you get the most at rank 4+, so you might as well just die at rank 4. That is exactly how I'm gonna be pushing my mastery. Thank you, random Reddit post. I was wondering about this. Yes. Throwers. I'll build my own wall. Brick by brick. I'll be alone, but safe. Suddenly, Dynamite with a gadget. Boom, you're dead. Edgar tier list for all game modes by Ash Brawl. 0 stars in every single game mode. I'm pretty sure this is fake, but this is how the community sees it, so we'll just take this as reality no matter what. It's not that inaccurate. Make him better in duels and solo showdown and you're good. Nana made a skin concept, Panda Mandy. What's this? Oh, it's just front and back. The supers right here, it's kind of golden with like the panda coming off of it, and then the main attack is dumpling, I think. Is it a dumpling? I don't know. Common Brawl Stars W. Yes. To mark the release of I'm not going to pronounce this. We will also be donating $100,000 to charities working on the ground, providing earthquake disaster relief in Turkey and Syria. Dang, bro. That indeed is a Brawl Stars W. Thank you, Brawl Stars, for making the world a better place. I can't be that bleep at this game, right? Sad face. The Brawl Like a Girl challenge, losing all 6 at the very first game. I didn't even... No, did I attempt this challenge? I don't think I did, because I'm pretty sure all the pins were ones that I already have, because I'm a loser and I have all the pins in the entire game. So there was just no point of me doing it. All it gave me was gold, and I do not need that on my free-to-play, on my main account. Not my free-to-play account. That's a lie. I need a lot of gold on that one. But yeah, long story short, I didn't do the challenge. I probably would have done just as bad, though, because I would have done it with randoms, and yeah, life would have been actually terrible. Wow, this new feature is so cool and useful. Oh no, Piper defeated me. Anyway, revive? You have been defeated. Watch an ad or pay 3 gems to respawn. If this game was made by EA, this would be in the game 100%. Thankfully, this game was made by Supercell, so that is not in the game. I am better than you. Players with thumbs down in their profiles. I completely agree with this. How RT gets his name. RT. Radio, television. This is a theory post, so that might not actually be it. I don't know if anybody knows why he has his name, but this makes sense. I'll go with it. Help! My 8-bit can't shoot and it only stands there. Is this a bug? An 8-bit alarm clock. I want this. I need this in my life. Is this like an official? It's not an official thing. This is the only person who has this, I bet. I really want this. That's so cool. The most annoying thing in the world. Don't ask me how I beat that guy. An all golden team. How is that annoying? Like, were they being toxic? Oh wait, it's triple thrower. I see now. Buzz is not a Chad anymore. Buzz then, buff. Buzz now after a bunch of teaming. Soy boy. Apparently Buzz is the new teaming brawler. I only saw that recently, but it's apparently becoming a problem. And that sucks because Buzz is one of my favorite brawlers. I also don't know why almost like everybody who draws Buzz draws him like this instead of the circle that he actually is. They added what to chess? Dude, Brawl Stars chess? Add the game mode. Pretty please, Supercell, pretty please. Add it. Thank you. All-time most picked brawlers. Out of a total 32 million recorded battles. Number 1, Mortis, 1.6 million recorded uses. Number 2, Surge, 1.1. Number 3, Crow, I guess just below him with also 1.1. My boy Crow is up there. I didn't know he was like that popular, especially for being a legendary. That's kind of nuts. I bet I make up a good, 1 million of those uses, maybe a little bit more. Buzz at number 4. He's a kind of like recent brawler in comparison to some of these. Dynamite at number 5. That's surprising for how bad he's been for a long time. And the least is Rosa. That is also surprising because she is pretty old. She was one of the first brawlers to come out after global release. The best build for Edgar, both gadgets, both star powers, all 6 gears. Imagine if you could do this. Supercell, one thing that we need for the game, just give it to me, okay? We gotta have a mode to try out everything at once. Just make it so then in Map Maker, you can select everything. Like maybe there could be like a toggle for it so then you can't cheese something in like a tournament or whatever. But imagine if you let us just like glitch the game out. That would be so fun. I would love that. How do you play Gus? Violent mode. Use your shield only on yourself. Use the ghost to damage enemies. That one's me. I don't want to miss my shield and I never use the ghosts for healing. Like I just don't do that. Support mode. Use shields on your friends. Let team members heal themselves with ghosts. That's probably the better way to play Gus, but I only play solo modes. I only know me. All right. I'm a selfish Brawl Stars player. Sprout's Bizarre Adventure. Wall is unbreakable. This is great. Just me, you, and this brick wall you made between us. I know that SpongeBob reference. What is y'all's opinion on Kairos's tier list? I'm happy to see Crow at number 2. Maybe that's like slightly inaccurate because maybe a lot of people were just saying like, oh, Crow's good, but maybe they were exaggerating. I don't care. Crow being number 2. It's been years since he was even close to like number 1, so I'll take it. I mean, he's been good in the recent meta for like a year, but I'm talking there was like a 3-year span where he was one of the worst, so I'm just glad to see him actually being viable. It's been 3 months since boxes were removed. Do you think it was a good idea? I think so. I mean, I don't really have anything to unlock anymore, so it honestly didn't change anything for me. In the long run, I think this is a better idea. For content, maybe not, but we gotta remember that the update brought hundreds of thousands or millions, I don't remember, but a ton of players came back to the game after this update, and it still hasn't died down that much. So clearly it was a good change for the majority of people, and maybe there's people that didn't like it. Oh well, I mean, it's gone, so what are we gonna do about it? But the majority of people seem to enjoy it. It brought so many players back to the game, and that is a very important thing because the game was in a very bad state before that update. They knocked it out of the park with this one. Is there a lore reason why Supercell hasn't made a 5v5 mode everyone wants for so long? I don't know, bro. I talked about this so many times. Kairos talked about this, I think, or just a bunch of people have talked about 5v5 mode and wanting it because it would be a really cool idea. It would be a huge thing. I don't know if like the servers can handle it. I doubt that because there's showdown with 10 people. There are instances where all 10 people are on the map. The game doesn't break that often unless you try to break it. So I'm sat here just waiting for them to eventually come out with the 5v5. I think it would be so fun to at least try. Even if it is a chaotic cesspool of garbage, I just want to try it. I want to see how it does. What if it's the new meta for Brawl Stars? Like, what if it's crazy fun? We gotta be able to try it sometime. I'm hoping that it's only a matter of time. They gotta try something like this. Profile backgrounds would be a cool feature. Here's an example of how I think it would look. That looks all right. I think it is way too distracting though. It's kind of hard to even tell like which brawler is there at a quick glance. Every brawler's age excluding the robots. I didn't know that their ages were like released, but let's see. Chrono Ruff says 50 to 74. He should be dead. Dogs only live to like 20 cap. His post is coping. Dynamite is 75 to 100, but he is athletic. Look at him go, bro. 0 to 17. Spike. How old is Spike? We will never know. What happened to Buzz? When I played him, he was known as a Chad Brawler, but when I returned to the game, I found out that everyone hates him. That's a consensus that I'm getting because I don't remember people hating him until just now because I have not checked the subreddit recently. Apparently, everybody hates him now, and I do not stand by this, okay? Do not let teamers turn Chad Brawlers into soy boys. We cannot have this. I will still root for Buzz because he's a fun brawler. I don't care. I am not jumping on this hate train. Let's keep it on Meg. Brawl Stars? More like Team Stars. Time for a solo showdown match. Huh? A bunch of Buzzes and an El Primo? Is it happening that often? Is it the invincible walls? Or did people just find out that Buzz is OP for teaming? There's been so many Buzz posts. I'm actually surprised. Peak Brawl Stars gameplay with a Supercell response here. Hey Supercell, have you considered making normal maps? If we skip forward, it's just gonna be a heal battle. Wait, Sandy might win this though. Oh, wait, is Sandy broken here? Should I try that? I might try that. Dude, okay, wait. I gotta try that if they don't change that. Somebody in the comment section says whoever created this map needs to be fired. And once again, it was Frank's map. It has happened twice. I feel kind of bad. It's just the main problem with them is certain brawlers don't work on them. So people get like really frustrated when certain brawlers don't work. Like including me, sometimes I pick brawlers who do not work there and then I get frustrated because I just cannot play them. Also, for anyone who didn't know, it was Danny's birthday a few days ago. So happy late birthday to you. Congratulations on getting older. And that's gonna do it for today's Reddit video. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. I know it's been a while. I'll try to do these like once a week if you guys still like them. And goodbye. Have a good night.